Hi everyone, and welcome to a new weekly vlog. This is week 3 of the Summer Chronicles. But today and this week has to be pretty productive because I'm starting to prep for my vacation. So right now I'm actually going to do a bit of planning for this upcoming week, and I'll also take you through my to-do list for the day and kind of show you what I have planned for the rest of this week and the rest of this vlog. So let's get right into it, and also like, subscribe, and comment if you want to, because that really helps me out. And yeah, let's get right into the vlog. Okay, so here's today's to-do list. I am going to do probably some reading this morning, and then the rest of this I'm doing this afternoon. Hey everyone, it is 5:20 and I am actually going to put my phone downstairs for an hour, and I am going to try to finish reading Kingdom of the Cursed because I need to start getting on my reading grind this summer, because I've only finished 2 books in July, and that sounds good, but I have read 74 books in the first half of the year, so I am actually not on track to keep up with my current stats. And usually I read more in the summer, and I just haven't been. I mean, if I'm in a slump, like, that's fine, whatever, but I'd like to try and get out of that. So we're going to finish that up, and then I'll probably eat dinner and then give my phone for the last 2 hours that I have to, and then I'll come back and show you whatever I did after dinner. I'll probably finish my everything journal. Hey guys, we just came back from a walk. I didn't have the capacity to film because I was charging my phone because it was at like 5% and it was going to die if I took it on that walk. But I started Kingdom of the Feared before dinner. It's pretty good so far. I just wanted to get right into the next book after I finished Kingdom of the Cursed. But now I'm probably going to put away some laundry, and then I need to shower. So I'm going to do that and then push the rest of my stuff to tomorrow. Now I have a bit of a long to-do list for tomorrow, but that's okay. Hey everyone, I am about to get ready for the day. It is 11:40, but I have been editing this morning, so I just didn't bother to get ready before I started editing, but I will be getting ready now, and then after lunch I actually have to pick the clothes that I'm bringing on vacation. So that will be fun, I guess. Yeah, but that's what I'm doing this afternoon, and I also have to do my everything journal from yesterday and also do my books read spread. And I think I have like a couple other things to do, so I'll just let you know after lunch what that is. So yeah, let's go get ready because I don't want to be crusty. Okay, so I picked most of the clothes that I'm going to be bringing. I'll clearly just show you the piles. I have a few skirts and a few shorts, as well as mostly tops, like t-shirts, but I also have a few tank tops. And then I also picked like what PJs I'm bringing and what sweaters I'm bringing. So I'll just show you the piles, and then I am going to sit down with my to-do list and I'll let you know what I'm going to be doing next. So here are our piles. This is all t-shirts and tank tops. I'll show you more in depth in my packing video, which will be out I think on like the 28th or something. I'm not sure, but it's like out like right before we go, or like a few days after. I'm not really sure. And then these are all my shorts. These are just for underskirts, so they kind of don't count, but like obviously they do because they take up space. And then obviously I have some skirts and some shorts. These are PJ shorts, but they can also be just normal shorts, so those are good to have. And then I have some like longer skirts, and then at the bottom are my shorts. So that's our little pile, and I have my list over there. And then obviously some hangers because I do need to rehang those up, and the skirts. So I will get to that now. And then we will check what else I need to do for the day and then get going. Hey everyone, sorry my window's open, so it's like really loud outside, but I'll try and talk louder than the construction. Yeah, but this morning I was mostly just editing, and I do have to quickly finish that up, so that is what I'm going to do first. And then it is Prime Day, so I'm going to look at Amazon and see if there's anything that I want to buy, other than stuff that I like already know I'm buying. I was just waiting until we're like ordering other stuff maybe. And then I think I have a few other things to do, but I'll update you on those once I'm done editing and looking at Amazon. So let's finish my video. Hey everyone, I finally finished editing my video. It is 3:30, so that one took me a little bit longer than I thought. I think they're done the construction now, so that's good. It's still very warm in my room. It's just getting warmer. It's like 27 right now. But I'm actually just about to check what I have to do, and then I'm going to go eat something. I don't know what. And then we are going to do some other productive things because I'm a little bit behind on some of my journaling. I didn't do my books read spread yesterday, but I need to do that today because, yeah, so let's check my to-do list and then eat and then check Amazon and then do my journaling. Hey everyone, I just ordered all the stuff off of Amazon that I wanted. I got, I think, 4 books, and I got some alphabet stamps and one more thing. Oh, I got a phone stand that I'm going to use to film while I'm on vacation if I need to prop my phone up. So that's my Amazon order. There'll be a whole separate like Amazon haul that'll probably come out in August, probably. So yeah, keep an eye out for that video. But now I'm going to do a few random things that I have to do. I have to do my everything journal, and I also have to, I think I have to do one other thing, but I'll let you know in a second, and then we will do them. it's actually 12 right now and I'm still not ready. But then for the rest of the day I have to make a few outfits with the clothes that I'm bringing, just for like ideas. If I don't know what I want to wear that day, then I can just look at pictures that I have or something. And then I have to do a few other things. I have to read A Tempest of Tea because I need to finish that before we go on vacation. And I actually got accepted for an ARC on NetGalley, so I have to download that and then make sure I read that before we go. But I mean, I still have like a couple weeks basically. Yeah, but also I'm playing Mastermind and she finally wore the freaking pink lover bodysuit. So that's a win for me. Right now I have 27 points, I think. And she's on folklore. What a win. Anyway, I better get the freaking surprise songs right because she keeps singing something mashed up with 1989 and she's like literally almost done the songs from 1989. The only one left is Suburban Legends, so I guess that on guitar. And if she doesn't sing that, I'm gonna be so mad. And for like the past like 7 shows, I've been guessing Cassandra mashed up with Madwoman on piano. So she better sing that eventually because I'm just really wasting opportunities here. And I didn't guess Maroon today, so it's probably gonna be like the one day that she actually sings Maroon. So yeah, and I always look at my surprise song tracker, which is up there. We have all the songs. And the black lines mean she sang them in 2024, and the like kind of beige lines mean she sang them internationally but in 2023. So I was counting Latin America. So yeah, and then once she sung them twice, like I put like an X through them in either color, then I start tallying. And You're on Your Own Kid has 5 tallies, so she sung 6 times in 2024, and then I think she sung it 3 times in 2023. So yeah, she's a little rude, but yeah. So I'm just about to get dressed and then I will eat lunch and then finish getting ready, and then I'll check back in with you on what I have to do, and then we will do them. Yeah, also go check out episode 2 if you haven't seen it yet because it came out today. Plug. Hey everyone, I'm not sure if I updated you recently, but I did get ready, obviously. But it is 6 now. I did also read for a bit, but I didn't want to film because it would have taken up like basically all of my storage. Anyway, but yeah, we're about to eat dinner and then I am probably going to make some outfits for vacation and maybe read some more. I'm not sure. But tomorrow I do have to film my August bullet journal, so I'll kind of take you through the behind the scenes of that, and then I'll probably read more and write my book a bit probably. Everyone, I just finished getting ready, but it is 11:30, so I'm probably just going to read or go on my phone until lunch. And then after lunch, I have to do my bullet journal for August, so I'm gonna do that. And then I will catch up with you, and we will figure out what else we're gonna do today. Hey everyone, little update. I finished filming my August setup and then I was mostly reading a fic, which I mean I probably shouldn't be doing because I have literally like a lot of books to read before we leave. I have Kingdom of the Feared to finish. I finished A Tempest of Tea, which I'm annotating, so that'll take even longer, and then I have 4 other books from the library that I have to finish. And yet I'm reading Crimson Rivers. And yet I'm reading Crimson Rivers. And honestly, I'm not mad about it because it's good so far. And I know I like the author because I read Best Friend's Brother earlier this year. It was good. Yeah, so this is my third fic this year, which is weird because I generally read like maybe one a year, but now I'm on 3, so that's kind of fun. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to stop reading now, and I'm going to eat a snack, and then I am going to take pictures of all my tops and put them into my app because I need to do that before we leave, or like the rest of my clothes. So let's go do that. Hey everyone, I just finished putting in the pictures of all my skirts and dresses. I was reading for a bit, not Crimson Rivers, Tempest of Tea, don't worry. Yeah, but then I just decided to stop, and it was about 5:30 when I started doing all my skirts and dresses, so I finished those, and now I'm just gonna wait for dinner, and then I will probably do my tops. And then I do have to still make like a few outfits for my skirts that I'm bringing. So yeah, and I do have to probably rough cut my August Plan With Me because I want it to be up and done so I can start editing this vlog. I think it's this vlog, yeah. For next week because it'll be pretty hectic getting prepared. So yeah. Hey everyone, welcome to Friday. It is 2:20. Sorry I didn't film yet. There seems to be always one day a week where I just like forget to film stuff. And that means Friday's done it twice instead of, yeah, I don't know really what I'm saying. But this morning I was kind of reading Crimson Rivers a little bit. Shh, don't tell anyone. So accidentally I read that a little bit, but whatever, honestly. And then I did just put away like all the crystals that were up there from my bookshelf because I forgot to put those away last week. So I just put them into my nightstand. So that's all ready to go. And I'm actually just about to check a few things on my computer, and then I am probably going to do my tops for wearing, and then I have to plan, like, sketch my travel journal, but while I'm doing that, I'm actually gonna put my phone downstairs, and then I'll wait to actually, like, start drawing it until I have my phone back so I can film it for you guys. Yeah, and then also while I have my phone downstairs, I'm going to read Tempest of Tea because I have to get that done before we leave. So yeah, that's my afternoon. It's gonna be a fun time. Hey everyone, this afternoon I sketched out my travel journal spreads. I'll show you those in a second. And I also got in my final part of my package, except for one item, which will be here in a couple days, but I'm going to try and film my Amazon haul now so I can start using the stuff, and then have that be ready for when I come back. And yeah, my day was pretty productive, but also like chill, and I didn't do that much. But tomorrow I'm actually going to set up my spreads, and I do have to go to the mall, or I mean we're as a general going to the mall, just a few last errands. My mom wants to check out skirts, and I have to go to the bank, and also I think we're going to Shoppers. Our mall that we have like close to us is pretty small, so there's not actually like any like really clothing stores, but they do have bookstores, so maybe I'll be checking that out and see if there's any deals. Yeah, and I mean they have the dollar store, but like we're probably not gonna go in there. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. And I'm gonna try and get more B-roll clips because I feel like by the end of the week, like past Wednesday, I never get like any, and then I'm just yapping at you for like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna try and not do that. Hey everyone, I'm just about to finish getting ready, and then we're going to head out to Walmart and the mall. And I'll try and film like little clips in there, but I'll do like a haul if I buy anything. I'm not really expecting to buy anything, but I mean, we'll look. Everyone, so I haven't updated you for a while. I'm not really sure when the last time I checked in what the vlog was, but this afternoon I edited and then I filmed my Amazon haul, which goes out when I'm back from vacation. So obviously I couldn't really film much of that. And then we watched The Lion King as our like little family movie. And then it was basically just time to watch TV and like get ready. So I didn't really succeed in filming much b-roll today, but that's okay. I'll try for next vlog. But that is actually going to be it for this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and like, subscribe, comment if you want to. And I will see you next week. Bye.